Okay, this video is about conditionals and specifically about the conditional if. So let's imagine you have an input and you say, please enter a number greater than 6. And we store that value as a string in the variable str choice. Now, first thing we'd need to do, if we want to check if it's actually greater than 6, is to convert it to a number. So let's do that. Now, the if statement, if this value is greater than 6, right? I'll explain the equals and all that in a second. Print thank you. Very simple. Let's run it. Please enter a number greater than 6, 7. It prints thank you. Okay, so what's going on here? So it's basically saying if, and this is then what it's going to evaluate. So it's going to evaluate if this variable is greater than 6, and these colons mean basically that's the end of the if statement. Now, very importantly, you cannot have it written like that. In Python, when you have if statements and loops and things like that, you must basically bring it in. It's called indentation. Now, the indentation has to be standardized. The IDE, which is this program here, will standardize that for you. So you can just press the tab button, but don't, for example, use the tab and then on the next line just put in one space and expect that to work. You've got to have the same indentation for each line under it. So it has to be written here, not anywhere else. So if the choice is greater than 6, say thank you. Now, what happens if it's equal to 6? If I can't spell right. I still can't get my capitals right. So we run it. Please enter a number greater than 6. We enter 6 exactly. It says bigger than 6. So what's happening is this statement fails because the number isn't greater than 6, so it doesn't print the thank you. This one basically says, is the value equal to 6? Notice how it's a double equals, because a single equals means assign something. So like if you have a variable, a single equals assigns that value to that variable. So if you were to put in choice is equal to 6, what you're saying is assign 6 to that value there. And what would happen then is you get an error. Okay, so for equals, it's a double equal sign. Now, let's say, what do we do if int choice is less than 6? Needs to be bigger than 6. Alright, so we run it, enter a number, I'm going to put in 3. Needs to be bigger than 6. So what's happening is it's going, is it greater than 6? Nope, not printing that. Is it equal to 6? Nope, not printing that. Is it less than 6? Yes, going to print that. So there's another way of doing this, because notice when I was saying it, I was saying the word else. So with Python, you can go if, and if this one isn't true, you can put lf, which means if else, and you can put an lf on that one too. And the reason for that is if it finds that the value is greater than 6, the program stops here after printing thank you. It doesn't continue doing these ones. If you have just got the if statement in by itself like this, it will check this one, and even if it's true, it'll still check this one, and even if it's true, it'll still check this one. So if you want a choice where it's this or this or this, then you use the else if. And then if none of those are correct, let's say, you can use what's called else. I'm not sure exactly what statement we get this, but I don't know what you entered. So we run this one. Please enter number greater than 6, 7. We get a thank you. Let's run it again where we put in a 6. Bigger than 6, so we're in here. Let's run it again where we put in a 3. And the number, we're in here. So this is basically if, else ifs, and else. So that's basically what's called conditionals. And we're going to need them as we go forward for the next few assignments and videos.